Hey guys, what's up? My name is Krishnav. I run a 250K an year agency business, and we work with e-commerce brands and help them with paid advertisement as well as consulting in general. And in this video, I'm going to cover the secret service formula to sign your first high ticket client as a beginner in the agency space, SMMA, whatever you want to call it, like digital agency space, right? So there are a range of services which you can offer when you're running an SMMA or a digital marketing agency, right? And as a beginner, if you, especially as a beginner, when you're starting out, it can be hard to know what to offer and when to offer that exact offer while even charging higher, because that's like a main point. You can't just be charging like $200 for your service, right? So like with our services, we usually charge between 3 to 5K at this point with our agency clients, right? So in this video, I'll cover all the most profitable services and in what instances you should sell them and how to bundle them up to create an irresistible offer for your agency clients, right? So first things first, to start off with, we will be going over the core service offering, and then comes the second part, which would be the additional services which you can attach like Lego bricks. So imagine like one big block, and that's going to be your core servicing, and then you're going to have all these little blocks which attach to your main service and create an irresistible offer. And now how to produce that, like the third component would be when, the question of when and how to produce that core offer and in a very, very perfect manner every single time to your ideal customers. Okay, so let's just go over and distinguish like some of the services which are there in the market and how you can go about it. Number one is obviously paid advertisements. This is basically the easiest and the cheapest way, as well as the most effective way to reach to a targeted audience for your clients as well as for yourself as well. And so paid advertisement, this includes like TikTok ads, Facebook ads, Snapchat ads, Instagram ads, which is a part of Facebook, honestly, right? So it could be like a main offering because this is something which directly correlates to making your clients money. And same does like email marketing, which I'll cover in a minute, right? Second comes organic posting. Essentially, like this is like the base and success of any social media page. It keeps the audience engaged and it can be easily outsourced, especially if you're just starting out with your agency and you want to keep the cost low. You can easily hire really, really good social media managers for your agency. Number three would be content creation. Essentially, this also acts as like the core element of any successful creators, both for paid advertisement as well as for organic posting. So it's another like main like a big element which works with both paid advertisements as well as with organic posting. And this is really important for any social media page as well as the overall branding. This involves very, very high quality content. So you need to make sure you're in proximity with the brand and you can actually do the shoots, you can guide the shoots. And also, again, it can be outsourced easily, especially if you're working with like local clients, right? Number three would be like, number four, I honestly lost the count, right? So landing pages is the next one, which would be like basically lead generation. The whole purpose of landing pages is to get leads in through like a funnel, and this can work with literally any industry, and again can be easily outsourced to any single person. Now we come to another main one, just like the one which I discussed on the first one, which was paid advertisement. Now we come to another aspect which is directly correlated to money making, although all of them are in some or the other way, but these two are like the big joints in terms of services which you can provide with your agency. So now we come to email marketing, which is used for like your offer delivery and also to engage with your existing customer and your audience base. This is excellent for like remarketing purposes and increasing your conversions on the back end for your clients, and works with like any kind of industry as well. And it's extremely easy to set up. You can use something like Klaviyo, MailChimp, etc., etc. There's also software called Sendinblue, but yeah, there's tons of softwares which you can use. And last up would be coaching or consulting, which you can do for your clients. This can be a low ticket offer as well as a high ticket offer. If you're just doing like strategy calls and making your clients pay for like 1 or 2 calls with you, it's gonna be like a low ticket offer. We are charging like, let's just say starting off like $300 to $500 for a call, right? What this allows you to do is build relationships with your potential clients. So even if they do not sign on for your main services right now, they do come back around and pay you if you genuinely help them out. Okay, and the third part is You do not have to outsource it. You have no additional cost. It's 100% profit for you, and you have all the tools necessary right in here in your brain. So you're just doing like a knowledge transfer, which is essentially very easy, right? Now, we come to the second part, which is crafting like your perfect offer or your service offer, right? And I'm going to walk through some of the scenarios. For example, if we start off with like local clients, there's like a local gym you're working with, okay? They post regularly and they have never ran ads before, but they have got great content. They've got like videographers, they're doing great content. They're posting on their social media every single day. What do you offer to these guys? They're not running any ads, by the way, right? First of all, number one is paid advertisement. Okay, you help them generate leads with paid advertisements. You do not offer them organic content creation or as well like organic posting as well as content creation, because they're already doing it in a very fantastic manner. Okay, you probably can offer them landing pages because it's a supplementary service which works really well with paid advertisements, which you're going to be doing for them to generate leads for them. And number three could be another supplementary service like email marketing. Okay, so all these combined just helps them generate more revenue. So now you combine all the three things which I mentioned, which will be suitable for them, like Facebook ads, landing pages, email marketing, combine it into one, create it as an offer, charge higher, and then you just sign them on. Okay, another scenario to take would be like a real estate agent. They've got good content, but like they do not post enough. Okay, they're running ads, but they are losing money on ads. They have like an existing website which they already have, and it's proper, fine, it's to the mark, but they do not run any email campaigns. What do you do in this situation? Number one, so they mentioned they're losing money on ads. We help them with like their paid advertisements to get their ads running and get them good results. Okay, they have good content, but they're not posting. So that means content creation is actually covered for them, but the organic posting side is not done for them. So you include that in the offer. Now they already have a website, so you really do not need to sell them on a landing page or build out or website development, right? But they do not have any email campaigns. So if you feel like they're in the right situation, they have like they have an existing audience on emails and they have their emails, then for sure go ahead, offer them in email marketing, bundle all up, sell it. Now we come to third one, which is what I personally do, e-commerce brands. Okay, let's just say you're on a call with like a clothing store, a clothing e-commerce brand on a sales call, right? They have extremely poor, like trash, honestly, images, and they are tired of ads because they are hopping from agencies to agencies. It did not work for them. They have no idea what's going on. They're losing money. They already have a website which looks good, okay? And they're running email campaigns because most of the e-commerce stores are running email campaigns at this point. What do you do for them? Number one, paid advertisements. Okay, I would definitely recommend you to do paid advertisement for these guys because they have already lost money. So if you can make it like risk reversal, if you can add like risk reversal for them and do paid advertisements for them and assure them how they are going to get results, then 100% go ahead with it. Okay, they have basically poor quality images, which is the second point I mentioned, and this might be the reason why they're losing money on ads, because you really need good creatives. So you can also offer content creation and as well as organic posting for them, so handle their entire socials as well as their paid advertisements. You do not do landing pages for them, honestly, because they have a website. The email marketing is covered for them, so you really do not do that as well. Okay, and there's a chance you can give them like a consulting as well. So if you feel like they're not in a situation where they can afford your paid ad services and you feel like they're still gonna lose money if they invest heavily in your agency right now, and you think they should start up on their own, start getting some results and then come back to you, then I would definitely recommend you to start off with like a consulting offer as well. Okay, now we come to the last scenario which you can do with these guys. Okay, let's say you're working with a project from Kickstarter or Indiegogo, like a tech startup or like a tech product. I get approached by a lot of Indiegogo projects on my website who book in a call with us, okay? And they are really not in the ideal situation all the time to work with me or my agency, but we still do end up helping them in certain situations. So let's say it's like a tech startup. It could be like a software company or product company, right? They have no content right now because they're a startup company. They're just starting out, okay? They aren't running any ads. They haven't done ads before. Website is currently in like development, okay? Now they have no further marketing strategy as well. Like they're completely blank about like digital marketing in general, and they have no strategy as to how they want to go about it. And even if they do have a strategy, you being the expert, you understand that their strategy is trash. That comes in the category of them having no strategy, and you're just here to be a helper, right? So what do you do in this situation? Now you can actually offer them ads because they have never ran, right? You can offer them content because they have never done content. You can offer them organic posting because they are not posting anything. You can offer them landing page because their website is currently being built, and you can also offer them email marketing, right? But here's the thing, they are a startup brand, and they are like, from all the startup brands I have worked with, some of them lose money, and some of them do make money out of like just starting off their ads, right? But you need a lot of cash, and they are really not in a situation where they have figured out their target customers, target audiences. So this might end up bad for them. So what would be the most suitable outcome which you can provide to them? That would be to give them a consulting or a strategy session with you, or just a consulting offer in general. Okay, so you can either give them like a coaching day with you, where you're spending a day with them, figuring out all these things, helping them build and like set up the foundations for all the things I talked about, like paid ads, organic posting, content creation, like landing pages, email marketing, all these stuff. Okay, or you can, if they feel like they need further assistance in their marketing strategy and they want to work long term with you, then I would suggest to go like a 3-month plan with them, or an yearly plan as well if it works out. But start off with like a small commitment and then scale ahead, right? So basically that's exactly how you position any offer. And now I believe at this point, you, like with any industry you're working with, you can position all the methods and like you can distinguish first of all between all the services which you can offer and what's most suitable to your current client, and then go ahead with one which you choose, like a main service, bundle it up with a few others, create like a perfect irresistible offer, as well as add risk reversal in it, just so you can make it as comfortable for your client to invest in yourself, and then show your expertise, show your work, get them killer results, get more clients, get more referrals, and that's the way this cycle works. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments below, and you can personally contact me on Messenger or as well as Instagram as well. Have a good day. Bye-bye.